Welcome back to $2 Garage, and today I'm going to be showing you how to remove a fender on your Porsche 944. So what you're going to need is a 3/8 10 mil and some extensions, a wrench, a 1/4 inch as an option as well, and probably a flathead screwdriver. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take these bolts out on the top. They are simply a 10 mil on an extension. Pretty simple. Next up, you're going to take that same 10 mil and remove all your wheel liner bolts. So 1, 2, 3. But these are a little harder to see. But there's one right here. And there's one right in there. And that's where your wrench comes in handy. Because I'm working on a quick jack, I can really only get a wrench in there. Can't even get a camera in there. So that cover is out. I advise using a wrench in that case. The longer the better. And your wheel liner should just come out now. So this fender, as you can see, is beat in here, which is catching this, so that's where most of our problem is coming from. Anyway, here's the solution. Now, once that got straightened out, that can now be carried away. Next step is this canister is in the way. It's for emissions. So what you're going to want to do is you got a bolt up there and a bolt down here. It's a 10 mil. You want to lower this down and zip tie it to the suspension so you have access to your fender bolts. If this is loose, it kind of just swings out. There you go. And you would then run a zip tie to the suspension. We can see the back of our fender here. In the meantime, you got this bolt, and then you take those out while you're at it. There we see 3 bolts. There'll be the little nudges in the middle.
A little nudge.
Now, unfortunately,
Just gonna call you my little nudge.
These are a little covered in lots of caulk. So we're gonna have to get a hammer in there and break some of it.
I don't know.
I think it's turning. Yeah, it's turning. There we go. She's coming out. That is supposedly a bolt. That's going to be the hardest one, just based on the angle.
Just use the screw.
With your top bolt out, you want to take your 1/4 inch 10, and there's a bolt right in there. It looks just like that. The same thing over here. And that bolt is now out, and as we can see, it has some sort of movement. Alright, so all their bolts are off. The only thing that's holding it on is glue. Now the top of this fender is particularly weak, and sometimes if you're lucky, you can get this to break, and he's seen this. Sometimes you get the whole fender just go forward. In our case, you stuck a pry bar under here and kind of just lightly lift. Now this broke already, but
It's all
going all the way back, yeah, that got hit right there.
it's adhesive. Panel adhesive.
And then out you come. And there you go. Your fender is off. So now that's going to get bondoed and resold because it's relatively clean, especially here in the Northeast. So anyway, guys, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. This is $2 Garage. Have a nice day.